if you don't. Oh no, I didn't mean to say ma'am! No! Ah! Make the noise stop! No! 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 No!
June 18, 2022, an unexpected explosion occurred in the filming studio of The Griffin Show, and sadly Griffin himself did survive. The doctor who treated Griffin for his injuries was not able to be contacted, but we did give the nurse who treated Griffin a call, and here's what she has to say about his injuries.
I walked in and he was covered in blood and he seemed to have trouble breathing. His face was battered up and he wasn't responding. I thought he was being rude, but it turned out he was really seriously injured. Afterwards, we soon put him on life support.
We contacted Griffin's co-host Matthew, and here's what he saw from the incident.
So I was filming Griffin interviewing the briefcase, and while he was interviewing, he accidentally assumed the briefcase's gender. So then the briefcase got mad and blew up the entire filming studio. I ducked under the table and I was fine, except I just had a few scratches on my cheek. And Griffin, he looked seriously injured. So then I immediately laughed at him and then called 911.
Here's a photo of Griffin after the incident. As you can tell from the picture, his mouth is deformed and is stuck facing to his right side. You can also tell that he has trouble focusing his left eye, and he has difficulty opening his right eye. You can also notice from the picture that he had a horrible haircut and huge ears, and as well has a witch-like nose. Now what if I told you that this was before the incident? So, you can only imagine how he would look like afterwards. Following the incident, Griffin posted a video in which he sued the briefcase company for damages. After his initial request, he started to ramble about how everyone should feel sorry for him because of what he had to go through. He eventually had a fit of rage at his studio and was arrested by police and charged with aggravated assault, resisting arrest, battery of a public official, disorderly conduct, and being too ugly. Here's what the briefcase company said about the incident.
We are sorry for your injuries, but it is said on the fine print that, quote, not to be used for game shows, TV shows, or comedies of any kind. So by not reading the fine print, it is your fault that you received the injuries you did, not the company's.
The media had stepped in and gave their opinions about the incident. Here are a few of them.
I think we should cancel the Griffin Show. It's a bad influence on children and horrible content in general.
I believe that people like Griffin should stay in jail because people like him pollute our society.
And
if anything, I think that he should lose money, not gain money from an innocent company.
Griffin was then released from jail so he could show up to his court hearing, and was decided by the court that the company owed Griffin an amount of $1 million. Sadly, though, Griffin spent all the money at casino and on lottery tickets. Even though this might have been a horrible idea, it turns out he won and got a jackpot of $100 million. But because of this win, Griffin got so excited that he had a heart attack and got sent to the hospital. As well as having a heart attack, he also got a bill of $99,999,999.99, making his net worth 1 cent. After this sad loss, he continued to make Griffin Show content despite the requests of people on social media. As a result, he became one of the most hated people on the internet. To this day, Griffin still makes Griffin Show content, but only gets around 1 to 5 haters on his videos, despite his horrible past. He now also posts cringe golf videos and is now a dormant entity. But it begs the question, for how long?